The 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT is a remarkable evolution of a Grand Tourer that merges track-focused performance with the comfort and usability required for everyday driving. From its very first impression, the vehicle communicates strength and sophistication through its redesigned body, which is now longer, wider, and more sculpted than before, measuring 4,728 mm in length and with a wheelbase of 2,700 mm. It commands the road with a muscular presence. The AMG-specific grille, slim digital light LED headlamps, and active aerodynamic elements including a retractable rear spoiler and adaptive underbody components, all contribute not only to the aggressive aesthetics but to real performance advantages in terms of downforce and stability. With short overhangs, a sloped roof line, and widened shoulders, it manages to retain its classic AMG GT proportions while introducing a more modern and purposeful look. The cabin layout has been refined with both luxury and technology at the forefront, featuring high-quality materials, ergonomic sports seating, and a fully digital box cockpit with dual screens, a 12.3-inch digital instrument display and an 11.9-inch central infotainment touchscreen that tilts electrically for better visibility depending on the light conditions. The integration of ambient lighting and optional 2+2 seating makes the interior more inviting and practical, setting a new benchmark in comfort for a vehicle of this class. Performance remains at the core of the AMG GT's identity, and the 2026 version offers an impressive spectrum of powertrains designed to suit different types of driving enthusiasts. At the entry point is the GT55 4MATIC Plus, powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that produces 476 horsepower and 700 Nm of torque, capable of sprinting from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.9 seconds. A step up is the GT63 4MATIC Plus, which takes the same V8 engine and pushes it to 585 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque, shaving the 0–100 km/h time down to a blistering 3.2 seconds and reaching a top speed of 315 km/h. For those craving hybrid muscle, Mercedes-AMG introduces the GT63 SE Performance, which pairs the V8 engine with a rear-mounted electric motor to produce a combined 805 horsepower and 1,420 Nm of torque. The result is a staggering 0–100 km/h time of just 2.8 seconds, making it one of the fastest accelerating production cars on the planet. What's impressive about the entire lineup is that all variants feature the AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system, rear axle steering for enhanced maneuverability and agility, and a 9-speed AMG SpeedShift automatic transmission that offers near-instantaneous gear changes, whether on a racetrack or in city traffic. Driving dynamics are further enhanced by the use of a lightweight and rigid chassis built from a mix of aluminum, steel, magnesium, and composites, which strikes an ideal balance between strength and weight savings. The inclusion of AMG ACTIVE RIDE CONTROL with semi-active roll stabilization means the car can quickly adapt to changing road conditions and driving styles, whether you're cruising on the highway or attacking sharp corners. The suspension offers both supple comfort and razor-sharp response. Rear axle steering, a system once reserved for top-tier performance cars, now comes standard across the AMG GT range and significantly improves cornering agility and high-speed stability. At low speeds, the rear wheels turn in the opposite direction of the front to reduce the turning radius, which is particularly helpful for urban maneuverability and parking. At high speeds, they turn in the same direction to ensure the car remains planted and composed. The overall effect is a car that feels smaller and more agile than its size suggests but still delivers the kind of presence and confidence expected from a high-end Grand Tourer. Inside, the 2026 AMG GT is a masterclass in modern luxury and intelligent design. The cabin can be tailored with range of trim materials, including Nappa leather, carbon fiber, and AMG-specific aluminum finishes. The sports seats offer multiple levels of adjustment, heating, ventilation, and even massage functions, creating a balance between racing inspiration and executive-class comfort. The cockpit-style layout is driver-centric, placing all controls within easy reach and giving a sense of connection and command over the vehicle. The optional 2+2 layout adds to the car's practicality, allowing for occasional rear passengers or added cargo flexibility, with the trunk offering between 321 and 675 liters of space depending on how the seats are configured. Technology is deeply embedded in every part of the vehicle, with the MBUX system providing intelligent voice control, real-time navigation with augmented reality overlays, and support for over-the-air updates. For performance-minded drivers, the AMG Track Pace system comes integrated and functions as a virtual race engineer, logging over 80 data points like steering angle, throttle input, and lap times during circuit runs. A major highlight of the new AMG GT is its active aerodynamics package. Beyond the visual drama of a moving spoiler, the underbody features an adaptive carbon fiber panel that lowers at speeds over 80 km per hour, creating a Venturi effect that sucks the car closer to the ground, significantly increasing stability and reducing drag. This is paired with automatic grille shutters and a retractable rear wing that adjusts its angle depending on the selected drive mode and vehicle speed. It's a testament to how form and function have been elegantly integrated into the car's design philosophy. Drive modes themselves are extensive, with settings ranging from slippery and comfort to sport, sport plus, race, and individual, each one tweaking throttle response, suspension stiffness, shift logic, and more. The GT is as much a comfortable cruiser as it is a track weapon, and transitioning between the two roles is done at the push of a button. The sound experience, too, is customizable. A performance exhaust system with variable flaps adjusts the engine note from refined rumble to full-on AMG thunder depending on the driving mode and throttle input. It ensures that even daily drives feel theatrical when you want them to, but restrained and quiet when you don't. This duality of character is one of the AMG GT's most compelling qualities. It's thrilling without being punishing, practical without being boring, and technologically advanced without feeling overly complex. From daily commuting to weekend mountain runs, and even full-blown track days, the car adapts fluidly to its driver's needs and environment. Another impressive feature is the hybrid variant's ability to deliver serious performance without sacrificing efficiency. The battery pack and the electric motor are designed for maximum power output in short bursts, ideal for high-performance driving rather than long-range EV commuting. However, the ability to glide silently at low speeds or in parking lots adds a level of refinement and versatility that pure combustion engines simply can't offer. This is hybridization done the AMG way, not to maximize fuel savings but to expand the limits of what a performance car can achieve. Even regenerative braking has been tuned for performance, with multiple levels of recuperation that can be adjusted by the driver to suit different driving styles and conditions. In terms of safety and assistance systems, the AMG GT comes fully loaded. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, active brake assist, blind spot monitoring, a 360-degree camera system, and automatic parking functions all come standard or are optionally available, ensuring peace of mind whether you're navigating tight city spaces or cruising at high speeds on the Autobahn. The LED headlights feature ultra-range high-beam technology and adapt to curves and traffic conditions in real time, offering optimal illumination without dazzling other drivers. These features are seamlessly integrated, and the car's numerous sensors and cameras are discreetly hidden within the sleek bodywork, maintaining its clean and aerodynamic profile. The 2026 AMG GT also brings enhanced connectivity through the Mercedes-AMG app, which allows drivers to check vehicle stats, lock or unlock doors remotely, start the engine, and even precondition the cabin temperature. Over-the-air software updates ensure that the car remains up to date with the latest features and improvements long after it leaves the showroom floor. For enthusiasts, this means the vehicle is not only cutting edge at launch but continues to evolve over time. Mercedes-AMG has gone to great lengths to ensure that the car is both future-proof and in line with rapidly changing customer expectations around digital integration and smart mobility. What ultimately defines the 2026 AMG GT is its unique ability to serve multiple purposes without compromise. It's a muscle-bound sports car capable of delivering supercar-level performance while also being comfortable and refined enough for daily use. Whether you opt for the raw V8 excitement of the GT55 or GT63 or the electrified brutality of the GT63 SE performance, you are getting a vehicle that represents the very best of what AMG has to offer. Every component, from the powertrain to the aerodynamics, interior design to the infotainment system, has been meticulously engineered to deliver an experience that is as emotionally engaging as it is technically impressive. It stands not just as a successor to the original AMG GT, but as a new benchmark in the world of high-performance grand touring, where form meets function, where power meets precision, and where performance meets everyday practicality.